guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Doctor Who. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 6 of season 5 of Doctor Who. We just got off of 2 really amazingly fun episodes. Not only is River amazing, but like the Weeping Angels continue to be terrifying. But the way the last episode ended, you guys know me and how I feel about companions. I don't know if she really has. She has an obsession about the Doctor because of like him blipping in and out of her life so many different times. But her like getting physical with the Doctor, I feel like that's something I don't like, but also sabotage. She said like, you know, you're running from River and I'm also running from somebody. And I forgot his name. I was gonna say Arthur. I think the actor's name's Arthur. Rory, I think. And the other one was Jeff. Which he says the good-looking one or the it's that one who I think is probably the better-looking one in my own opinion. But like she's running from him, and I don't know why. I don't know if it really like. I wonder if it does have something to do with her obsession with the Doctor, that like she hasn't quite been able to like maybe put down roots, or like why she stayed in her house this entire time is because she was hoping that the Doctor would come back. And, you know, it's not necessarily that maybe she's in love with the Doctor, but like it's allowed her to almost keep herself like a wall up with a crack in it. But like that she is literally making it so hard for somebody to ever compare to this man that jumped in and out of her life a couple different times, and, you know, her obsession with it. And I don't know if she idealizes the Doctor in a sense that like she thinks he's like the perfect man or something, because sometimes we do that. Or if she is just trying to hold Rory to a different standard, or which he can't live up to. Nobody can unless they're the Doctor. So I don't know really what that last scene was about. I don't want to take it at face value of like, she's just like, let's do this. But she's just like, oh, like I want that for the rest of my life with you. It's just one night, you know, like, I don't know if she just like wanted to like get the Doctor out of her system, or in her system for that matter. But you know, like, so I'm sure there's more to it than like, she's just in love with the Doctor and wants to be with the Doctor. Like that seemed heavily sexual. So I don't blame her. I equally think that Matt Smith is my type of nerd, so I'm here for it. I mean, not for them, but I like get it. I understand. This iteration of the Doctor, he a very cute boy. But, ew, gross, stop. Unless, you know, we're talking about the Doctor eventually marrying River, which I might be here for it. I don't know. I just feel like I love River so much that I'm just like she is the perfect space adventure companion, you know, partner, blah, blah, blah. Like it just feels right. And it's crazy because I've only seen her for 3 episodes and I'm just like, no, that's Mrs. Doctor, or Mrs. I was gonna say Miss who? No, Mrs. Anyway, I've been a Mrs. now for like 6 months, actually almost to the day. So I'm like Miss, Mrs., Miss, Mrs. Which one means married? I forget. Wife. That's the title. Anyway, guys, I'm excited to get into this episode because I don't know, 1, the cracks, what the hell that's about, and 2, is Amy getting married to Rory? Like, please make a choice. I'm just saying. Anyway, what a weird segue. Let's go.
Senora, your school offers a chance for betterment. Isabella is 17 now. But what prospects are there for the daughter of a boat builder? There's no future for us, no future but you.
What does she do?
I'm moved by a concern for your daughter. I believe protecting the future of one's own is a sacred duty.
Senora, she is my world.
Who is this woman?
Then we will take your world.
That's not great. I feel like that's will take your world. I don't want anyone to take my world.
Say goodbye to your daughter.
For forever?
Now, Senora.
Why wait? Time ticks.
Time ticks. That's a quick goodbye.
Be brave, my girl. Make me proud.
This seems sus.
Step into the light, my dear.
Are they vampires?
That's it. Do you like her?
Oh, I do, Mother. I do.
I do. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, vampires. Yep.
It's me. How are you? The reason for this call is because I haven't told you for 7 hours that I love you, which is a scandal. And even if we weren't getting married tomorrow, I'd ask you to marry me anyway. Yes, I would, because you are smashing.
Rory, you're too cute. Is there somebody in the cake? Is there a stripper in the cake? The doctor? Yeah.
Rory! That's a relief. I burst out of the wrong cake. Again.
Again.
Reminds me, there's a girl standing outside in a bikini. Could someone let her in and give her a jumper? Lucy, lovely girl, diabetic.
Can we grab Lucy?
Rory, we need to talk about your fiancée. She tried to kiss me.
Here, in front of everyone?
Tell you what, though, you're a lucky man. She's a great kisser. Funny how you can say something in your head and it sounds fine.
Yeah, you social dum-dum. Oh my god. Well, they're probably not getting married now. Although Rory is so sweet. It doesn't help this is the anniversary of my first date today. And meeting my husband for the first time. Not my first date. My anniversary of my first date with my husband. I'm in a, like, loving, like, happy, like, yay, love kind of mood. Vampires of Venice by Toby Whithouse. I don't know if we know Toby. Vampires.
The life out there, it dazzles. It blinds you to the things that are important. I've seen it devour relationships with
Oh, Rory.
For one person to have seen all that, to taste the glory, and then go back, it will tear you apart. So, I'm sending you somewhere.
Okay.
Together.
Ooh, what, like a date?
To test the strength of their relationship?
One condition, it has to be amazing. The Moulin Rouge in 1890, the first Olympic Games. Think of it as a wedding present, because frankly, it's either this or tokens.
Dinosaurs! Sorry, I'm obsessed. Dinosaurs is the only thing that I could possibly come up with.
It's a lot to take in, isn't it? Let me explain.
It's another dimension.
It's basically another dimension.
After what happened with Prisoner Zero, I've been reading up on all the latest scientific theories. Parallel universes.
I like the bit when someone says it's bigger on the inside.
Same.
I always look forward to that.
Same.
So, this date.
Oh boy. Well, that got awkward quickly.
How about somewhere romantic?
Yeah. With the Vampires of Venice. So romantic.
Venice!
Wow.
Venezia! Impossible city. Founded by refugees running from Attila the Hun.
Was this before it was underwater?
One of the most powerful cities in the world.
Or I don't know anything about Venice.
Constantly flooding, constantly...
Constantly flooding. Never mind.
Papers, if you please.
Papers?
Proof of residency, current bill of medical inspection.
There you go, fella. All to your satisfaction, I think you're fine.
I'm so sorry, Your Holiness. I didn't realise.
No worries, we're just doing a job.
Who does he think he is?
Well, checking for aliens, visitors from foreign lands, what might bring the plague with them.
Oh, that's nice. See what you're bringing the plague.
Don't worry, Viscountess.
I heard the plague died out years ago.
Not out there. No, Signora Calvieri has seen it with her own eyes. Streets are piled high with bodies, she said.
Did she now?
I bet they were delicious too.
According to this, I am your eunuch.
Oop.
Oh yeah, I'll explain later.
Oh, Amy, Rory's great. Well, I mean, I've known him for 5 minutes, so let me chill the hell out.
Isabella, it's me.
Oh! Why is he so frantic to find her?
What was that about? I hate it when he does that.
Poor Rory. It just reminds me of Mickey being the third wheel.
The longer we wait, the greater the risk of discovery. I mean, we've already converted more than enough. Surely...
4.
It's time to introduce them to my brothers?
I shall decide when we have enough.
Well, if it's more you want, let me take the girls into the city tonight.
What are they doing with these girls and his brothers?
We follow the plan. Let them hammer on our door, beg to be taken.
Oh, it's kind of vampires, though. They have to be invited, right? So if they come in and say, please take my daughter, they'll be like, hey, yeah, right this way. I don't know if that's how that works.
Flowers in here?
What? Oh. I was like, are they like a magic couple or something? Oh. That's very Dracula-like.
She'll be okay.
Cheesy.
Where are you? Baby, come back!
She'll be okay? How do you know she'll be okay? Have you ever seen a vampire bite? Like, I know you're a nurse, but jeez. You don't know how much he drank either. I'm just saying. Yep. Canals. Venice. Is he underwater?
You have my daughter. Isabella!
No, you're not coming in. Just stop there.
Thank you for distracting the guards. I love how the thing is so useful. Thank you, sir. I hope we can help your daughter. I'm pretty sure she's a vampire already.
Hello, Henderson.
Oh.
Who are you?
Oh, he can't see them in the mirrors. Mirror. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. You are a genius. Put it together.
Pale, creepy girls who don't like sunlight and can't be seen.
Is that your favorite? You look so happy about it.
A little cool for the steward, if you were lacking.
Tell me the whole plan.
One day that'll work.
I'm thrilled. Oh, this is Christmas.
I love his mannerisms.
As you saw, there's no clear way in. But there's a tunnel underneath it that leads up into the house. I tried to get in once myself, but I hit a trapdoor.
You need someone on the inside.
Now,
No.
You don't even know what I was going to say.
that we pretend you're an applicant for the school to get you inside, and tonight you come down and open the trapdoor to let us in.
Yep.
Oh, so you do know what I was going to say.
There is another option.
What is that? Him.
I work at the Nathanael. We build the warships for the Navy.
Gunpowder.
Oh.
Look, I have a thing about...
Oh yeah, you're just sitting on gunpowder. Yeah, I'd move too, because there's a fire right next to you.
I'll be there 3-4 hours tops.
You don't know that. Look at him starting to smile. He's like, I like it. No. Y'all are going to come up with the idea again. Here we go.
We go together, say, you're my daughter.
Your daughter? You look about 9. Fiancé.
I'm not having him run around telling people he's your fiancé.
No.
Yeah, that's rough. Amy, come on.
I mean, they've already seen the doctor. You should do it.
Mm-hmm. You got this, Rory. Come on.
You can be my brother.
Or fiancé.
Actually, I thought you were her fiancé.
Yeah, that's not helping.
This whole thing is mental. They're vampires, for God's
Actually
sake.
makes me upset.
Hope.
So if they're not vampires...
Makes you wonder what could be so bad it doesn't actually mind us thinking it's a vampire.
So basically, both of our parents are dead from getting the plague. I'm a gondola driver, so money's a bit tight. So having my sister go to your school for special people would be brilliant.
Brilliant.
Cheers.
Jeez. Plus, she already, looks like she could be a vampire.
Say goodbye to your sister.
Tell Uncle Doctor. I'll see you both pretty soon.
Tell Uncle Doctor.
I'll be fine.
Amy!
Weeping angel dust in the eyes, and now this. So they don't get bitten right when they get brought in? I mean, that's what Francesco's thing was. It was like, hello, you're new.
She'll be fine.
You can promise me that, can you?
No. This whole thing is so unfair to Rory. For Amy to be so happy to be around the doctor. The doctor could be my fiance. You could be my brother. It's f***ing cruel. But I'm also a big fan of people just being happy. So if he does not make her happy girl, like, move on.
I'll go first. If anything happens to me, go back.
What happened between you and Amy?
You said she kissed you.
Now, I have a right to know.
She does.
I'm getting married in 430 years.
This episode has some, like, such cheesy lines and jokes. It just appeals to me so much.
And you kissed her back?
No, I kissed her mouth.
Funny.
Rory, she kissed me because I was there. It would have been you. It should have been you.
Yeah, it should have been me.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't think that's what happened personally, but I do love that you kissed her back. And it's like, no, on the mouth. It's such a fantastic joke.
Take your hands off me!
Psychic paper.
What?
Do you really think that would work on me?
Yes. What is the green light? But more so that she knows that there's psychic paper, so she knows about the doctor.
What are you doing in my school?
What the hell is that hook for?
Okay, I'll tell you. I'm from Ofsted.
Put her in the chair.
No! No! Take your hands off me!
Oh, make sport.
They're giving her blood?
If we cancel now, we'll lose the deposit on the village hall. The salsa band.
Rory, breathe. It's an extenuating circumstance. It'll be fine.
What happened to them?
They've had all the moisture taken out of them.
The moisture? She was hydrating. Is it not just blood?
Mother, where do you drink from her? May we share? I'm so thirsty.
Of course, darling.
That's what vampires do, right? They drink your blood and replace it with their own.
Yeah, except these people haven't just had their blood taken, but all the water in their entire bodies.
That's what I'm saying.
Why do they die? Why aren't they like the girls in the school?
Maybe not everyone survives the process.
Yeah, fair. But only girls do?
You know what's dangerous about you? It's not that you make people take risks, it's that you make them want to impress you.
Oh.
You make it
not
so they
wrong.
don't want to let you down. You have no idea how dangerous you make people to themselves when you're around.
Preach, Rory, preach. Hey, girls. What's up? So, are they vampires who drink?
This is how it works. First, we drink you till you're dry. Then, we fill you with our blood. Rages through you like a fire.
Oh.
Changing you until one morning you awake.
And you're a vampire.
And your humanity is a dream,
Oh, boy.
now faded.
Or you die.
Or you die. Yeah, you know, there's that.
And if I survive? Then there are 10,000 husbands waiting for you in the water.
What?
Yeah, sorry. I'm kind of engaged.
Okay, Amy. Oh. Oh! Oh! Didn't expect that. Okay. Oh. Alien.
Can't pray me pond.
Thank you, Isabella.
This rescue plan, not exactly watertight, is it?
Sun lamp.
Sorry, you're here.
Seal the house.
They're not vampires.
What?
Yeah.
They're aliens!
Yep.
Classic. That's good news.
Okay, but like, which one is it, Doctor? He's got to know the species then. I love that he has a sun lamp. That makes me so happy. Oh, was she not affected by the sun lamp, though? Oh! What the hell just happened?
Is he dead?
No, he's breathing.
Cool, good, yeah. I don't think that would kill him, but... Wearing Rory's Stag Night shirt. It shouldn't be funny, but it is.
The traitor is delivered to the arms of those she betrayed.
So there's...
Do you expect me to drown?
Like, male vampires in the water?
I can swim.
Can you fight in the water?
Something touched my leg. They're all around me. They're mine.
Thank you for letting us know the exposition while you're being eaten alive under the water.
Mother, change your form, or my brothers will think they're being fed twice today.
Oh, they can't change?
Not long now.
What? What isn't long now?
Long way from Saturnine, aren't you? Sister of the water.
Sister of the water.
Why are you here?
We ran from the silence. Why are you here?
Wedding present, the silence.
What is that?
There were cracks.
Cracks?
Some were tiny. Some were as big as the sky. Through some we saw worlds and people, and through others we saw silence. And the end of all things.
It's always the end of the world.
We fled to an ocean like ours. Saturnine was lost.
So Earth is to become Saturnine Mark II.
And you can help me.
Oh yeah, that's what he wants to do, for sure.
We can build a new society here as others have. Would you say?
You can't really feast on humans, I'm just saying. And I like the sun. I like to feel it on my face.
Where's Isabella?
Isabella?
The girl who saved my friend.
Oh, deserters must be executed. Any general will tell you that. I need an answer, Doctor. A partnership.
No way.
Any which way you choose.
I don't think that's such a good idea, do you? I'm a Time Lord. You're a big fish. Think of the children.
Think of the children. That's what I'm saying. Cheesy lines, but they're fantastic.
I will tear down the house of Calvieri stone by stone. Take your hands off me, Carlo. You know why? You didn't know Isabella's name.
Yeah, you didn't even know who you killed. They're nothing to you. Which, I mean, it's a food source. Shouldn't be, but... Oh, I love when he's got that walk, that look in his eye.
Only the male offspring survive the journey here. She's got 10,000 children swimming around the canals waiting for Mum to make them some compatible girlfriends.
Oh, my, yeah.
I mean, I've been around a bit, but really, that's... Ooh.
It was right.
The people upstairs are very noisy.
Yeah, who's up there?
There aren't any people upstairs.
I knew you were going to say that. Did anyone else know you was going to say that?
I knew.
Is it the vampires?
It's the
Like I
fish.
said, they're not vampires. Fish from space.
Fish from space. I love sushi. Just saying.
Are we on the second floor?
Are they flying? Yeah.
There's nothing left of them. They've been fully converted. Blimey, fish from space have never been so buxom.
Buxom.
Give me the man! Go, guys, keep moving, go!
Well, aren't they outside?
Get away from the door, Doctor! I'm not leaving you, what are you doing?
He's looking for his daughter. She's dead. Well, like, they were literally outside. How was the sun not bothering them? Because it wasn't direct? Are we gonna go to a fish fry?
We are Venice!
Wow. Good for him. They're gonna be fish parts raining down.
Let's fill the sky with fire.
What is this?
Rosanna's initiating the final phase.
We need to stop her. Come on.
No. Get back to the TARDIS.
You can't stop her on your own.
We don't discuss this. I tell you to do something, Amy, and you do it.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Gosh. the range that Matt shows as the Doctor. Silly, goofy, fun. His mannerisms are like just kind of all over the place. I love it. Don't get me wrong. And then like he can turn dark and angry so easily.
Amy! Run!
Aw, Rory, you're so cute. Not that type of vampire.
This way, you big stupid... The only thing I've seen uglier than you is your mum.
Oop. He went for the mom. What you say about my mama?
Did you just say something about mummy?
I want my mummy. Are you my mummy? Rory, everything about you's adorable, man. Amy? With the broom! Rory with the broom!
Okay, hit him! Rory!
Yeah, run!
Oh, you stinking fish.
Well, I'm hardly going to smell of cheese and biscuits.
Does he have a perception filter? Yep.
Hey, mommy's boy!
Oh, that is a interesting look. Oh, where'd she get sunlight from?
Why did you make the sign of the cross, you numpty?
Oh,
He
right.
tried.
I'm being reviewed now, am I?
Oh. Saved her life.
Now we go help the doctor.
Rightio.
I don't understand how she made the light off the mirror without the sun out. I don't know. Maybe she had his flashlight or something? You know, it was like the reflection off the makeup mirror, but I'm like, where'd the light come from?
Get out! I need to stabilise the storm.
We're not leaving you.
So 1 minute, it's all you make people a danger to themselves, and the next, it's we're not leaving you. But if one of you gets squashed or blown up or eaten, who
To say they're here to help you, but then, like...
What was that? Nothing. Bit of an earthquake.
An earthquake, boiling rain.
But don't worry about them. No? No. Worry about the tidal waves caused by the earthquake.
That's, yeah, actually more relevant.
Tear out every single wire and circuit in the throat. We need it to shut down and reroute control to the secondary hub, which I'm guessing will also be...
If Rory finds an on-off switch, I'm gonna die laughing.
There he is!
Come on!
Oh, okay. Can you use your screwdriver? Oh! It just had a switch. I thought Rory would find it, but that's hilarious. I love that for me. Okay, so she could change into herself without the perception filter on. Why does she need to get undressed? So she looks like a sacrifice? Is she trying to kill herself?
One city to save an entire species. Was that so much to ask?
Yeah.
Tell me, Doctor, can your conscience carry the weight of another dead race? Remember us. Dream of us.
They just ate their mom. But also, like, yes, he's been responsible for saving the human race and other races dying, not necessarily because of him, but I mean, I'm very pro, like, get rid of it or get rid of any species that's trying to take over the human race because I'm a human.
Stay.
Oh.
With us, please. Just for a bit. I want you to stay.
Hi, with me.
Look at the smile.
I would like that.
Nice one. Hey, look at this. Got my spaceship, got my boys. My work here is done.
We are not her boys.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Rory, listen to that.
The silence. That's
All I can hear is silence.
exactly.
There were cracks. Through some we saw silence and the end of all things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez, that just pops right up with the next time, doesn't it? Okay. So actually, this is exactly what I needed today. I needed something that was fun. This was a very fun episode. It was very funny. Like some of the lines are rather on the cheesy side, but I enjoy that so much about Doctor Who. And I think like Matt's really good at delivering them. I'm this one, like when he's like downstairs and he's like spinning around and he's just like doing like kind of funny things with his hands and everything. I'm doing like Johnny Depp and Pirates of the Caribbean right now, but like he's just very, it's his own doctor, and I appreciate that. But I'm enjoying his portrayal. I really am. And I'm I'm finding Amy actually to be hard. I feel like this is like Rose and Mickey 2.0. But I don't know if that's fair. I don't know if that's fair. I think it's because I really like Rory and I really hate the idea of the Doctor being in a romantic relationship with his beautiful young companion. I don't know why it's always a male doctor and a young female companion, but I do know Capaldi is not young. I don't know how old Chris was, but he wasn't a spring chicken. I know, like, he definitely wasn't. He wasn't as young as Matt Smith, that's for sure. I'm trying to think. Obviously Jodie's a thing. Having a female doctor, I don't know anything about her companions. And then Shooty, I don't know anything about him either. Yeah, I don't know much about anything, really. But what I don't like is romance on the TARDIS between the companion and the Doctor. What I do like a lot is Rory. I really like Rory. Mostly because I feel bad for him too, because like he doesn't deserve any of this. Like he's very much in love with her. We get why. Like Amy's pretty dope, except the fact that she kissed the Doctor. Again, that's a bit of sabotage. And for him to just be like, hey, your fiance kissed me at the stag party. No one's going to forget that. Unless you go back in time, but you can't really change your own timeline. So that happened. Bummer, dude. Well, I do like that Rory is going to be with us in the next adventure. And maybe along the way. Maybe he'll be with us for a while. I love that. I like more people in the TARDIS besides just like the duo of the Doctor and the companion. Like, Wilf was a fantastic addition. I really liked having him. Even if he wasn't in the TARDIS, he was somebody that was important to it. Jackie grew on me over time, but that was mostly, I get that she worried about Rose, but it seemed to be like wearing on me a lot where I was like, oh my gosh, we get it. You're worried about Rose. Rose isn't going to change anything. I like the addition of multiple people, even Mickey being on the TARDIS, like with like the girl in the fireplace. Like that was fantastic. So Rose and Mickey could have their own thing and the Doctor could have his own thing. But I really like Rory. It seems like Amy really likes Rory too. And then there's other times where it seems like she just really likes the Doctor. I can't quite figure that one out. Okay, let's talk about the alien of the week, shall we? Very fishy. Vampire fishes. Not even vampire, just fishes that have vampire-ish tendencies. Yeah. Look, it wasn't the best story. It was silly. It was goofy. And I really enjoyed it. Nice level of cheese to it. The teeth were like, not quite vampires. So like it makes sense that they weren't vampires. Him being responsible for killing yet another race, like, look, again, I said it when I was watching it. If they're coming after the humans, I'm all for it. Because I'm a human. No offense. I don't care about alien races as much as humans. I will fight for the humans every time. But, he's always seemingly responsible for those things or, stops them from being successful. So I don't know if you could really claim responsibility more so that he's, a great guardian of. He's a guardian of the humans. He really is. He protects them. And they always, want to guilt him, but, they know that they can because of Gallifrey. And look, the Daleks are back and they're fine and alive and look at their new paint colors, which, by the way, somebody shared the Go-Go Power Ranger theme music, which I asked my husband because he's younger than me and he actually likes the Power Rangers. I was not of the era. But yeah, he's a big fan of the green Power Ranger. And immediately when he saw the Daleks, he was like, oh, they look like Power Rangers. I was like, oh my, Yup, you're not the only one who thought so. I love that for y'all who like the Power Rangers. I really do. I personally like the new paint job. I didn't mind him too much. But if he's responsible for an entire race being killed, it's just his own and not even the Daleks. Because they keep coming back. So if they can come back, so can the... Did they even say what they were? The fishes could come back if... Well, I don't know. They ate their mom. Anyway, it could happen. It might not happen. There's cracks. There's silence. There are cracks and there's silence. The cracks appeared and they went through a crack and it closed behind them. And some of the cracks had people and some of the cracks had silence. And Rory was like doing like homework after the prisoner. And like the doctor being like, I quite enjoy when they say it's bigger on the inside. Same. Rory having a scientific answer was absolutely annoying, but I loved it nonetheless. I'm a big fan of Rory. Really like Rory. I mean, I really like Amy and I really like the doctor. I just don't quite like the Amy meat in the Rory doctor sandwich. It make me uncomfy. Anyway, so not, like I said, it's not a perfect story. It wasn't as well written as I would like, especially because I don't know how she got like light to reflect off of that mirror to kill the sun, to kill Francesco. And like where there's no sun in the sky. It was all clouds. It was all a storm. Like where was she angling that from? So stuff like that where I'm like, Isabella getting eaten by the fish, and she's just like, ow, my leg. Oh, there's something in the water. Oh, they're biting me. Oh, they're eating me. And I'm just like, exposition while you die. All right. Oh, goodness. But I do appreciate that as well because I found it very entertaining. Well, now we are traveling with Rory. I'm not upset. They're not getting married. Maybe they shouldn't, quite frankly. If she's trying to run away through space and time, maybe she's not ready. I'm just saying. But, and like Rory was like very much like, okay, like drop me off at home and you guys go on your adventure and I'll move on. Like, I feel like he's had to compete with the doctor's memory for forever. So like, he's just kind of already like, yeah, that's what I figured is probably going to happen anyway. I'm glad they're taking him along. I don't know what's next on our adventure, but I hope it's fun and doesn't feel like a love triangle. Okay, pumpkins? Okay. If you want to watch the full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to 4 episodes early. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. How do you feel about, like, how do you feel about the triangle? I don't even know if there's a triangle. It could be like a loose it could be a complete circle. There might not be anything there whatsoever. All I know is that Rory feels very insecure about the doctor and Amy, which I feel like he should. And I would like Amy to kind of express more of why she is running away, because Rory's great. I mean, he's a nurse. That's like a really great job. You know, so it's not like he's a slacker. It's not like he's stupid. Like, he's the perfect level of like nerdy and handsome. Like, he's a silly goof. Besides being a nurse, that's kind of my husband. I'm just saying. I like him a lot. Anyway, guys, what did you think about this episode? And I definitely, what did you think about the fish people? The fish aliens? Quite frankly, great design until I saw Francesco on top of Rory and I saw like the lobster tail. I was like, no. But the little things that Mama had were like pretty dope. And like also the fish women outside of the window, were they flying? There was no sun. But yet Amy could like reflect something off of a mirror. So like, how were they outside? I don't know. And like, there was a sun when they were like running through the staircase. There was like a beam of light that was on them, but they were still like running away from like the sun stick. I don't know. Not the best written, but I had fun. I really did. I really enjoyed it. With all of its faults, it still made me laugh. It still made me fear the doctor. And it still made me like kind of like I just adore Rory. I do. It doesn't help that I like Arthur Darvill as well because of Legends of Tomorrow. I thought he was very handsome in that show, and I was like, who are you? Handsome man who's British? Stop. Anyway, guys, come back here for the next episode. I am loving season 5. I miss David. I miss Christopher, but I'm thoroughly enjoying Matthew. I'll keep him for a while. Okay, guys, come back here. I'll see ya.